in the city. Oh, ooh. Hey, what is up, Coffee Nation? We got a new coffee review as I straighten my mic. I'm excited about this one, Coffee Nation, because I was at the dollar store the other day and I saw a bunch of miscellaneous coffees. You know, I've done dollar store reviews before, Coffee Nation, but this one's special, and I had a few others for this week. Junior's Brooklyn Blend. Now, offhand, this may look like a cheap knockoff coffee, but it's like Whataburger packaging, if you know what that is. But yeah, seriously, it's Junior's in New York, which I did previously see on my New York trip. It's Cheesecake, Junior's Cheesecake. It's a tourist trap. They got two on Times Square, and yeah, I mean, I didn't go there. I typically stay away from the Times Square stuff, but it was a brand I recognized, so I went with it. 4 ounces for $1.25. Which when you do the math, actually, it's like you cut up a 12-ounce bag by three, and that's about what a bag of coffee costs. Coffee Nation. So, and for this video, I'm gonna get some flack for this, but whatever. We're broke, Coffee Nation. We're broke. So I can't afford the purified water anymore. I'm now using Arizona tap water, which is only a click better than LA tap water. Very mineral line, Coffee Nation. Still a little salt though, before I have to start using that to stretch my bread. Uh, to keep out the harshities. But yeah, so far good budget coffee. And I'm really excited to see it. I'm really excited to see what this coffee brings, because sometimes we find that they have like weird name brands of stuff, and you don't even know it's a name brand. It just looks generic. It's like Google Juniors though, and something will come up. And you can order these cheesecakes like nationwide because it's that big of a company, though they only have like two locations. So, um, let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. It says medium roast coffee nation. It is a very mild roast. Okay, not too harsh on the palate. I can drink this nice and black, and not too nutty, which you kind of see with some of the cheaper coffees too. Um, if I had known this was the thing, I would have tried it in New York for comparison purposes, but yeah, I didn't know. Uh, and one for one, this is legit. Junior'sCheesecake.com. They got the thing of the founder, Harry Rosen. Best Buy, November 14th, 2023. And, it's a New York cup of coffee, Coffee Nation. It's not that thick. It's not that. It has some body to it, okay? A lot of the argument on this channel is the coffee we get doesn't have any body to it, but this has some body, which is a good coffee. You don't want to be drinking something, and I get this a lot with dollar store coffees where it doesn't have any body. It's just like a very alkaline, coffee mix. It's just like not very good. Body is what keeps you coming back to the coffee. The roast, um, it's cheap, Coffee Nation. It is a cheap cup of coffee. Really, cheap price point. This isn't the richest blend. I would put it somewhere on a scale from like chock full of nuts or, one of those big city coffee companies. And just because it's New York, try it with a little bit of cinnamon. We'll see what that does. I laughed the first time I seen this. Cinnamon coffee, it just kind of stays on top, but it is one of those ghetto New York things I've come to identify and laugh at. It goes rather well with cinnamon, Coffee Nation. A nice bitter back note, kind of a dark burny, but not like the coffee is burnt. It's not alkaline and it's not too harsh on the palate. So this is a 6 out of 6 on the coffee scale. It's nothing quite fabulous. It doesn't blow you away, but it is a good coffee. All right. So Junior's Coffee, do the research, go check it out, and always stay coffee.